morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a lot to do this morning. So I'm gonna do like a get it all done with me power clean in the morning. Our house is messy. We didn't clean much this weekend.
Our house is super messy. We got the backyard being fixed up right now.
So
I was gone most of the weekend, so I wasn't able to help Kendra. And
Andrew
it's pretty dirty.
He was in a golf tournament, and I'm going to Nashville this weekend, so it's just like a lot going on this month.
This month has been a lot. We went
like
to
crazy.
Texas. I had the 3-day golf tournament. Kendra's going to be gone for a couple days.
And we have Andrew's brother's wedding coming up, so we have a lot of stuff for that.
A lot going on.
A lot. And on his birthday, we were like, when are we going to have his party? Because there's something every weekend. So we might just do a little thing like midweek for him and just say to our friends, like, if you guys want to come over and stop by for pizza and cake, we'll do that. But I'll show you guys an update of our backyard. Oh, I filmed some footage of like the progress of the demo of the backyard. I'm going to put that, we'll do the backyard stuff at the end of the video. That's what we'll do. I placed an order for Instacart, so it should be here like oh, it's here. I hope you guys get some motivation from today's video, and let's get going. I usually do my grocery shopping in person, but today was an exception. I really needed to grocery shop. We needed food, we needed milk, so I just did Instacart, and it was really super convenient. Do many of you guys do deliveries to your house? I know like this year everything kind of turned into getting stuff delivered, but I rarely do it. I did it when I was pregnant a lot, but typically I go and grocery shop like in person. So here I am putting all of the food away. We got a lot of different snacky things, like always, veggie straws, some chips, some fruit. Usually I get strawberries and blueberries. I try to get 2 different fruits. So I vary the fruit. I find that if I get any more than that, it doesn't get used. So I'll do like bananas and strawberries one week, or cantaloupe and blueberries another week, just to kind of vary it up, because the kids tend to get sick of certain things. But I usually get blueberries just for myself. None of them like blueberries, but I like them for yogurt. I also got some more eggs and cheese, just kind of our staples. I go grocery shopping once a week. I get a lot of questions on that. And then our budget for groceries is $200 a week. But I typically, well, it kind of varies. I mean, like this trip I spent $160, but usually I try to stay under $200. And then last year we were at $150 a week. We just recently upped it to $200 just because Owen eats a lot too. And now that my car is paid off, we had a little wiggle room in the budget. So we added a little bit of that to food.
Just keep on doing what you do, keep on what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do, do what you like to do, what you like to do.
Next, I'm just getting some dishes washed that were left over from the night before. I go back and forth between like cleaning the kitchen a ton before I go to bed, and then sometimes I wake up and I do it in the morning. It really just depends on the night and how exhausted I am at the end of the day. Sometimes I try, like if I can, I'll try to clean the kitchen while the kids are eating dinner, because by the time I put them to bed, the last thing I want to do is continue to clean. You know, I feel like I'm checked out at the end of the day when they're asleep. So if I don't get the kitchen cleaned up before they go to bed, it typically will stay messy until the morning. And then I'll just do a little quick power clean while the coffee is being made, and Andrew and I will kind of tag team the kitchen. He'll like unload the dishwasher while I put stuff away, and just, you know, we just kind of try to do a quick clean up before the day starts really. So this is what I love to do with my berries when I get them now. I rinse them off really well in the sink, and then I cut them right away, because if I don't do this, it's just a pain to eat fruit when you have to cut it every time. So the most I can do to prepare things to make it easier to eat, like more accessible, I try to do that. Same with vegetables. So red pepper, I like to do red pepper on my salads and cucumber, and so I'll try to cut that ahead of time, so it's just easy to grab and put on my salad throughout the week. So I cut it up, and then I let it all dry on a paper towel, and then once it's completely dry, I put it all in a glass Tupperware container, and it lasts so much longer than before. I used to just wash my berries and then stick that carton into the fridge, and they would go bad so quickly, and I was wasting so much money on fruit and just throwing a lot of it away. So this has really helped a ton. All right, time for more dishes. Clean up all of the dishes. I will say, when the dishwasher is full, I feel like stuff builds up very quickly. So I try to get that dishwasher unloaded first thing in the morning if it is clean. And then here's the dish soap that I use. I love the Thieves line from Young Living. It's so good, and I dilute this. So I only do a third dish soap, and then I do a third of unscented cast iron soap and a third of water. And it makes the dish soap last so much longer, and you really stretch your dollar. I have donations here that I need to drop off eventually. I'm going to take some toilet paper and stock the bathrooms, and we need some paper towels. I have to take all of this up into the laundry room too.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep.
So I'm just wiping down the counters with my all-purpose cleaner. And again, this is the Thieves household cleaner. I do 1 capful of that in my glass bottle. Sorry, Owen's playing up to me. And then I fill that with water, and that's my cleaner, and it lasts so long, and it works really, really well. And it smells super good.
We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me.
And a lot of the time I have the girls pick up stuff. I don't always pick up their toys and their shoes. Today was an exception because I wanted to clean the floors and I just kind of wanted to get it done quick. But typically before I put them all down for a nap, and also before they go down for bed at the end of the day, we just do a big clean together. So I don't really worry about cleaning up their toys like all day long, because that would just, you know, be kind of crazy and pointless. So before they go to bed though, we do like a big clean together, and I'll turn on some music, and I'll have all the, like, I'll give them each one specific thing. So I'll say like, okay, June, you got shoes. So she'll bring all the shoes into the garage. We have a shoe rack out there. Or I'll say, okay, Violet, you got the Legos, and she'll clean up the Legos. And now Owen kind of follows along. We just try to make it fun and do it together. And it just has worked out pretty well. And now the girls, it's so funny if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me post stuff about them cleaning up their rooms. They really take a lot of pride in their rooms right now. And they like everything just so, and they have it all organized. So if Owen ever gets in there, they freak out because they don't want anything touched. And I totally get it. All right, so now that the floors are vacuumed and the dirt is all gone, I'm going to go in with my steam mop. I just love this steam mop so much. I swear our floors must have been filthy at our old house because they were dark and I didn't really see how dirty they were. But in this house, we have light floors, and I actually love it because it shows the dirt so I know when to clean it. And it just feels cleaner here. I feel like I'm mopping a lot more, but it gets anything that's caked on the floors, which is frequent with kids, it gets it up really quickly, and it just feels and looks so nice. And then the little cover that comes with, I ordered extras of them, so I keep them up in the laundry room, and like halfway through my cleaning, I will take it off and flip it so that it goes on the other side. And because you'll see it looks super dirty, but it's because I flip it halfway through. And usually one like mop pad will last me the whole downstairs, and then I'll switch it and do a new one if I'm cleaning the upstairs floors as well.
We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry.
Check out our bag situation. So crazy because Trader Joe's wasn't allowing reusable bags for basically a whole year. So we have just piled up so many. So what we've been doing with these is using them as our trash bags to save on trash bags. So we just stick one in here and just have been using those just to get some use out of them. And then our paper or our plastic bags we use in our trash cans around the house, like in all of the bathrooms. I have these in there as liners, and then they're way easier to, you know, take out the trash. Okay, you guys ready to see this? I was gone all morning, so I didn't see anything going on. So one of the guys is saving the wood from the pergola to use because it's a good pergola. Now they're taking out the cement from that little section. That's all gonna be grass. Crazy though. I mean, just having that pergola down opens up our view, and it already looks so different. And we're gonna have the whole back fence covered in ivy, so it'll just be all green now when you look out. So the pergola is all the way down, and they have all the concrete slab all up. So now they're just hauling everything away. We're in day 2 of demo. They are prepping to lay the cement. So right now they're ripping out the rocks and all like the piping that kind of divided careful. The dividing that separated everything. Oh my goodness, it's been a wild morning here. So yeah, that's the progress so far. So they have laid out the dimensions for the patio. We are just trying to figure out a way to get these rocks out of here. They're really in there. So they might try like digging them out and rolling them out of here just to avoid having to like drill the holes in there and you basically like dynamite them out of the ground. So we'll see. They're just really wedged in there. But I love how it curves over there so it'll connect our side yard, our side patio little area. But yeah, we're just so excited for this. Just makes so much more sense than what we used to have. And then eventually we will do our deck overhang, but we're just gonna do it in stages. Man, our bottle brush has been raging with bees. I'm so looking forward to getting this out of here. I'm definitely thinking it was a bee that got Kyla because we just have so many right now. So that is it for today's video. I hope you got some motivation today. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. Just click the like button. It helps me out a ton. I would really appreciate it from you guys. And that'll be it for today. I will see you guys very soon.
Something more than fire.